Hey, another video today. Well, if it makes up today or not. But going to be real short and sweet. I'm going to try not to talk as much as I did in the video yesterday. So, going to try and do Viking presses. I'm not having a good feeling about it going well in the setup that I have. I'll be looking into doing something different in this year for the setup for that. So, might just do some lightweight Viking presses, not getting close to competition weight. And then I'm going to move into some bench press, just because I haven't benched in a little while. Well, I really haven't done much of anything in a little while, so I had that all set up already. I had to move a bunch of stuff around. I had to take care of all the weights from the deadlift yesterday. I had to move my squat rack. It was a little too close to the bench. Just had to move a lot of stuff around. Luckily, I got a really cheap and small squat rack for now. Definitely once it gets nicer out, I'm going to plan on moving everything out, getting a nice clean up in here. Hopefully by then I'll have a different squat rack, get that set up in here, and have everything looking a lot different in here. I got some plans, some things on my mind to do in here, but it's just going to take some time and having some time off. And it also needs to get nice out. But yeah, I'm definitely looking at moving a lot of stuff around. Hopefully having the squat or the car deadlift frame set up all the time, where it's not taking up a lot of space, and then still having a decent enough room to work stuff down the middle. I've been out here for about half an hour, just kind of moving stuff around. Got the Viking press attachment leaned up against the space heater right now just to try and warm it up. But yeah, just got a lot of stuff moved around. I thought I had an idea of how to hold, I might still try something here just to try and hold that landmine down so I don't have that popping up and out while I'm doing Viking presses, because that's a good way to get hurt with the way I got set up right now. So we're going to try something and get into this workout. All right, so what I did was took my elastic band for deadlift warm up, wrapped it around there, got it going over top of the landmine. Hopefully that'll hold it down so it doesn't pop out, but it also gives it a little bit of resistance too. And then my next worry is where it's leaning up against. Ouch. There's a little metal bracket that I have had holding this board on the front. I just hope it doesn't like cut through it or anything, but I only need it for All right, so not a bad lifting session. I think that band on there really worked well. How bands work, not in this type of situation usually, but as you get further close to your lockout, the weight gets heavier because you're stretching that band out further. That band right there gives about 50 pounds of resistance at the very peak of it. So why are you, it's a brand new phone, why are you not focusing on me very well there? So 5 plates on there with the 50-pound band, and I think I got like 5 reps, pretty strict reps except for maybe the last couple. So felt pretty good about that. That's obviously going to be the last heavy overhead press session. I'll probably do another press session before the competition, but just a lot lighter and more reps, just to keep the blood flowing and the motion going. Bench, I worked up to a heavy single of 275. That's the heaviest I've gone on bench in quite a long while. Obviously, it wasn't paused. I didn't really bounce off the bottom or anything, I don't think. But yeah, so did like 5 of 135, 5 of 185, 5 of 225, and then a single of 275. So that's my workout today. I probably could have done another rep on 275 if I didn't do triceps yesterday, and if I didn't do the overhead press work today, which both bench and my overhead press work a lot of my front delts. So was already a little fatigued on that. So gonna get back out here or go to the gym tomorrow night. I'm actually off of work. So I will either do, if I'm home, I will do some keg carries and something else. I don't know. Probably some core work. If I go to the gym, I'll do some sled drags or pushes for some cardio. And then they got some pretty heavy tires that you saw me flipping overhead there. I got my phone case. I'll do some carries of those across the turf room. And then I don't know what else I gotta figure. I need to start preparing my workouts a little better. So I guess that's why a lot of good strength people have coaches to program their stuff for them. Maybe one day when I am rich or something. But that's gonna do it for my workout today. Felt good. A little cold out here. Especially having taken the sweatshirt off for those benches there. A bit nipply. All right, we'll catch you next time. As always, lift big, eat big, and get big.